Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review You Won't Be Alone. And this is a new horror drama from writer-director Goran Stolevsky and focuses on a very different and unique approach to a witch story. And this film opens up on this ancient being kidnapping a baby and raising this child into being a witch, and along the way, as this child grows up, really curious about human existence and human life, winds up killing a peasant in a village and taking her form and trying to live out what it's like to be a human and dealing with this approach of this voyeurism, this taking of existence and trying to live through it and experience this life that was taken from her, honestly, because she was born a human and was turned into this creation. And some of the things that really stuck out to me about this film is you have a really great hook right off the bat at the beginning of the film. And right from the start, you see this makeup done of this ancient being, and it's creepy, it's unnerving, it's kind of Freddy Krueger-esque, and you just, from the start, you're just like, oh, what's going on here? And there's amazing visuals throughout this film, and the DP Matthew Chung does such a fantastic job making a very intimate and beautiful film. The camera is not shy from being very up close and having very uncomfortably intimate shots of characters, and also having wider shots and just kind of taking things in, keeping this ancient being at a bit of a distance because maybe you don't get to see every detail, which just builds the mystery and this unnerving nature around this being. And there's an intimacy and a beauty that you get so up and close and personal with these characters that you feel like you're in these elements with them. There's a haunting and emotional score from Mark Bradshaw that kind of just layers in these feelings all across the film underneath the surface. You have a very methodical pace, a very slow moving and burning pace that it might turn some people off, and it might deal with too much of the mundane, as you know, this character who was taken from her normal human life and becomes this witch as a child is trying to connect with human existence, and there might be some mundane moments that people might, not appreciate and might check out on, but I feel like this film does such a great job of bringing the beauty out of it, and you have great performances from the likes of Noomi Rapace, who's obviously the biggest name here, Alice Englert, Anna Marie Morinka, and they each give fantastic performances in whatever kind of role or position that they're being in here, really trying to carry a lot of weight, and there's a lot of emotion boiling under the surface in this film. It is a tragic and dramatic film that doesn't shy away from being a drama, but also doesn't shy away from having some disturbing imagery, disturbing moments that do have some genuine, well-crafted scares. And this film pulls a lot of these elements together to make a very affecting and emotional experience, and also one to really appreciate from a filmmaking perspective as well. But those are my thoughts on You Won't Be Alone. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.